Hey everyone, it's DJ L Blender and welcome to Mixing Music Like a Pro Key or BPM. In this video, we're diving deep into the art of seamless mixing, focusing on two crucial elements, beats per minute or BPM and musical keys. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned pro looking to refine your skills, understanding these concepts is essential for taking your DJ sets to the next level. Throughout this tutorial, we'll break down the importance of BPM and keys, explore their individual strengths, and demonstrate how mastering both can elevate your mixes from average to extraordinary. We'll cover the fundamentals of beat matching, delve into the world of harmonic mixing, and equip you with practical tips and techniques to implement in your own sets. Get ready to transform your mixing, enhance your crowd engagement, and unlock a world of creative possibilities behind the decks. Let's get started. DJing is about creating a seamless and captivating journey for your audience. Blending tracks naturally, energetically, and emotionally. Master smooth transitions with BPM and keys. BPM is the tempo or speed of a track. Beat matching synchronizes BPM for a smooth flow. Musical keys determine a song's harmonic structure. Mixing in key ensures harmonious transitions. Imagine a dance floor filled with people moving to the rhythm. Master beat matching and key mixing for seamless transitions. Keep the energy high and the crowd engaged. In this tutorial, we'll unlock the secrets of both BPM and key mixing, providing you with the knowledge and tools to create truly unforgettable DJ sets. We'll explore the technical aspects of beat matching, teaching you how to use your DJ equipment to sync tracks accurately. You'll learn about pitch faders, jog wheels, and sync buttons, mastering the art of seamless tempo adjustments. But our exploration won't stop there. We'll also dive into the world of harmonic mixing, exploring the circle of fifths, understanding key compatibility, and discovering how to identify keys using software and your own ear. You'll learn how to create smooth and melodic transitions that blend seamlessly, adding another layer of depth and sophistication to your mixes. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of both BPM and key mixing, empowering you to approach your DJ sets with a newfound level of artistry and precision. Get ready to unleash your creativity, captivate your audience, and solidify your place as a true master behind the decks. Welcome back, music maestros. Let's dive into the heart of mixing BPM. BPM stands for beats per minute, and it's exactly what it sounds like, a measure of how many beats occur in 1 minute of music. Think of it as the pulse or heartbeat of a track, dictating the speed and rhythm. Just like our heartbeats vary, so does the BPM of music, creating a wide range of tempos. From the laid-back grooves of down-tempo electronica at around 90 BPM, to the high-energy frenzy of drum and bass at 170 BPM or more, each genre often gravitates towards a particular BPM range. Understanding these ranges is crucial for selecting tracks that will blend well together and keep the energy levels consistent throughout your set. Imagine trying to dance a slow waltz to a fast-paced techno track. It just wouldn't work. BPM ensures that the music flows naturally, allowing dancers to move in sync with the beat and creating a cohesive sonic experience. Section 2, BPM in action, setting the tempo. Now that we've defined BPM, let's see how it plays out in a DJ set. When you're mixing live, you're essentially acting as the conductor of an orchestra, seamlessly blending different musical pieces together. BPM is your tool for controlling the tempo and flow of the music, ensuring that one track transitions smoothly into the next. Most DJ software and hardware display the BPM of each track, allowing you to see at a glance how fast or slow a song is. This information is crucial for beat matching, the process of synchronizing the BPM of two tracks so that their beats align perfectly. By using your DJ equipment's pitch fader, jog wheel, or sync button, you can adjust the playback speed of one track to match the other. This creates a seamless transition, allowing the music to flow without interruption or jarring changes in tempo. Section 3. Why beat matching matters, keeping the groove. Beat matching is considered a fundamental skill in DJing, and for good reason. When done correctly, it creates a sense of continuity and flow, keeping the energy on the dance floor consistent and engaging. Imagine a packed club with everyone moving to the beat. A sudden change in tempo can disrupt the groove, causing dancers to lose their rhythm and the energy to drop. Beat matching ensures that the music remains danceable, allowing the crowd to stay locked in and lose themselves in the moment. It's about creating a hypnotic effect, where the beat becomes almost trance-inducing, driving the energy higher and higher. Beyond the dance floor, beat matching also demonstrates your technical prowess and attention to detail as a DJ. It shows that you understand the importance of timing, rhythm, and musicality, elevating your performance beyond simply playing one song after another. Section 4. Beyond the beat, BPM, and genre considerations. While beat matching is essential for creating smooth transitions, it's important to remember that BPM is just one piece of the puzzle. Different genres often have their own established BPM ranges, and adhering to these norms can help maintain the overall vibe and energy of your set. For instance, house music typically falls between 118 to 135 BPM, while techno often resides in the 120 to 150 BPM range. Mixing tracks within these ranges ensures that the energy levels remain consistent, creating a cohesive sonic journey for your audience. However, don't be afraid to break the rules and experiment with blending genres and tempos. Skillful DJs can seamlessly transition between different BPMs, creating unexpected twists and turns that keep the crowd engaged. The key is to do so thoughtfully, using your intuition and musicality to guide your choices. Welcome back, DJs. We've covered the importance of BPM, but now let's delve into a more subtle yet equally powerful aspect of mixing musical keys. In simplest terms, a key refers to the group of notes that form the harmonic foundation of a song. It's what gives a track its overall tonality, whether it feels happy or sad, bright or dark. Think of it like this. If BPM is the heartbeat of a track, then the key is its personality. Just as we gravitate towards people with compatible personalities, mixing tracks in compatible keys creates a harmonious blend that's pleasing to the ear. Each musical key consists of a specific set of notes that sound consonant or agreeable when played together. When you mix tracks in incompatible keys, you might notice a clashing or dissonant sound that can be jarring for the listener. So how do you know which keys are compatible? That's where the circle of fifths comes in handy. This essential musical tool visually represents the relationships between different keys, making it easier to identify compatible combinations for mixing. The circle of fifths arranges keys in a circle, with each key a fifth apart from its neighbors. Keys closer together on the circle share more notes in common, making them sound more harmonious when mixed. For instance, C major and G major are closely related keys, while C major and F hash major are more distantly related. Don't let the theory intimidate you. Many DJ software and apps now incorporate key detection and display the key of each track, often alongside the circle of fifths. This makes it easier than ever to identify compatible keys and plan your mixes accordingly. Now that you understand key compatibility, let's explore how to apply this knowledge to your DJing. Mixing in key involves selecting tracks that share compatible keys, resulting in smooth melodic transitions that blend seamlessly. When you mix in key, the melodies, harmonies, and bass lines of the two tracks complement each other, creating a sense of musical coherence. This creates a more immersive and enjoyable listening experience, allowing the music to flow effortlessly without any jarring transitions. Imagine transitioning between two tracks with clashing keys. It can create a sense of unease or tension. However, when you mix in key, the transition feels natural and almost invisible, enhancing the emotional impact of the music. Section 4. Beyond compatibility, keys, energy, and emotion. While mixing in key can create incredibly smooth and harmonious transitions, it's essential to remember that musicality goes beyond simply matching keys. Each key evokes a different mood or emotion, and considering these emotional qualities can elevate your mixing to an art form. For example, Major keys often convey happiness, brightness, and energy, while minor keys tend to evoke sadness, introspection, or melancholy. By understanding these emotional associations, you can use key changes to create dynamic shifts in the mood of your sets. Don't be afraid to experiment with key changes to build tension, create anticipation, or evoke specific emotions on the dance floor. Mastering the art of key mixing is about finding the perfect balance between technical precision and creative expression. Section 1. The Great Debate: BPM versus Keys. Welcome back, Mix Masters. We've explored the individual strengths of BPM and key mixing, but now let's address the age-old question: which one is more important? It's a debate that has raged among DJs for decades, with passionate advocates on both sides. Some DJs swear by the precision and energy of beat matching, arguing that keeping the crowd locked on the dance floor is paramount. Others prioritize the harmonic synergy of key mixing, believing that creating a smooth and musically satisfying journey is the ultimate goal. The truth is, there's no definitive answer. The importance of BPM versus keys depends on various factors, including your personal style, the genre of music you play, and the overall vibe you're aiming to create. Section 2. The Case for BPM: Riding the Rhythmic Wave. BPM reigns supreme for DJs who prioritize high-energy sets and seamless transitions. Beat matching is crucial for genres like house, techno, and drum and bass, where the focus is on maintaining a consistent groove and driving the energy levels higher. When you nail those beat matches, the music flows effortlessly, creating a hypnotic effect that keeps the crowd moving. The energy builds with each transition, reaching euphoric peaks that leave everyone breathless. BPM-focused mixing is all about precision and timing. It requires a keen ear, a steady hand, and a deep understanding of rhythm. Mastering beatmatching techniques allows you to manipulate the energy of the dance floor, building anticipation and releasing it at just the right moments. Section 3. The Allure of Keys: Harmonizing the Journey. While BPM might dominate high-energy genres, key mixing takes center stage when it comes to creating a more immersive and emotionally resonant experience. Genres like deep house, melodic techno, and progressive house often prioritize harmonic progression and sonic landscapes. Mixing in key allows you to craft seamless blends that sound musically pleasing and emotionally evocative. The transitions become almost invisible, with each track melting into the next, creating a sense of sonic tapestry. Key mixing is an art form that requires a deep understanding of musical theory and a keen ear for harmony. It's about creating a journey for the listener, taking them on an emotional roller coaster through carefully curated soundscapes. Section 4. Finding Your Flow: BPM and Keys in Perfect Harmony. The beauty of DJing lies in its versatility and creative freedom. Rather than viewing BPM and key mixing as opposing forces, embrace them as complementary tools in your sonic arsenal. The key is to find the right balance for your unique style and the music you play. You can seamlessly blend tracks with perfectly matched BPMs while ensuring their keys are compatible, resulting in both a tight rhythmic groove and a harmonious sonic experience. Experiment with different approaches, try blending genres, and don't be afraid to break the rules. Ultimately, the most important thing is to develop your ear, trust your instincts, and practice consistently. As you gain experience, you'll discover your own unique mixing style, seamlessly weaving together BPM and keys to create unforgettable musical journeys. Section 1. Gear up for success: Essential Tools. Welcome back to the mix. Before we jump into techniques, it's essential to have the right tools. You don't need a massive setup to get started. A setup that allows you to control playback speed is crucial. Invest in a good pair of headphones for cueing tracks. Finally, practice is key to mastering beat matching. The Art of Beat Matching: A Step-by-Step Guide. Let's break down the beat matching process. First, select 2 tracks to mix. Ensure the BPMs are close. Play the first track through your headphones. Cue the second track, listening to its tempo. Identify the BPM of both tracks, adjust the tempo to match, align the beats to hit simultaneously. Section 3. Troubleshooting and refinement, mastering the techniques. As you're beat matching, you might notice that the beats drift apart. This is perfectly normal, especially when you're first starting out. The key is to make small adjustments to the pitch fader to bring them back in line. If the beats start to drift apart significantly, don't panic. Use the jog wheel or pitch bend buttons to make larger adjustments, bringing the tracks back in sync. Once the beats are aligned, continue to make subtle adjustments to maintain their synchronization. Another common issue is phase cancellation, which occurs when the waveforms of two tracks are out of phase. This can result in a loss of bass frequencies or a hollow sound. To correct this, use the phase reverse button on your mixer or controller to flip the phase of one of the tracks. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't get discouraged if you don't nail it on the first try. Keep practicing, experimenting, and refining your techniques. Welcome back, DJs. Let's dive into practical tips for harmonic mixing. Identify the keys of your tracks using DJ software or standalone apps. Programs like Serato DJ, Tractor Pro, and Rekordbox offer built-in key detection. If not, use Mixed-In Key or Key Finder. Practice makes perfect. Train your ear and experiment with transitions. Now that you're equipped with the right tools, let's break down the key mixing process. First, select two tracks to mix. Check the key information for harmonic compatibility. Ideally, the keys should be closely related. For example, transitioning from C major to G major. Start by playing the first track. Cue up the second track in your headphones. Blend the melodies, harmonies, and bass lines smoothly. Section 3. Troubleshooting and refinement, mastering key mixing. As you're mixing in key, you might encounter situations where the transition doesn't sound as smooth as you'd like. Don't be discouraged. Like any DJ technique, key mixing requires practice and refinement. Here are a few tips for troubleshooting common issues. If the transition sounds slightly off, try using your mixer's EQ controls to make subtle adjustments to the frequencies of each track. For example, you can slightly reduce the bass frequencies of the incoming track to prevent muddiness or boost the highs to add brightness. Another useful technique is to use effects sparingly to smooth out transitions. A touch of reverb or delay can help to blend the two tracks together, creating a sense of space and depth. However, avoid overusing effects as this can muddy the mix and detract from the music. Remember that key mixing is not an exact science. Sometimes you might find that tracks with seemingly incompatible keys sound surprisingly good when mixed together. Trust your ear, experiment with different combinations, and don't be afraid to break the rules. Section 4. Beyond the basics, advanced key mixing techniques. Once you've mastered the fundamentals of key mixing, you can start exploring more advanced techniques to elevate your sets. One such technique is harmonic mixing, which involves transitioning between tracks that share a common chord progression or harmonic structure. Harmonic mixing creates a sense of musical depth and complexity as the melodies and harmonies of the two tracks intertwine seamlessly. It's a technique often used in genres like deep house, techno, and progressive house, where the focus is on creating a journey through sound. Another advanced technique is phrase mixing, which involves transitioning between tracks at specific musical phrases or sections. This requires a deep understanding of musical structure and arrangement, allowing you to create seamless blends that sound like they were meant to be together. By mastering these advanced key mixing techniques, you can add another layer of creativity and sophistication to your DJ sets, captivating your audience with seamless blends and unexpected harmonic twists and turns. Section 1. From beginner to mix master, the power of practice. Congratulations, DJs. We've reached the end of our deep dive into the world of mixing with BPM and keys. You've gained a solid understanding of these crucial elements, explored their individual strengths, and discovered how to harness their power to elevate your DJ sets. Remember those first fumbles with the pitch fader or those early attempts at harmonic mixing? Those were crucial steps on your journey to becoming a skilled DJ. The journey from novice to master is paved with practice, experimentation, and a relentless pursuit of improvement. Don't be discouraged by early setbacks or intimidated by the learning curve. Every beat you match, every seamless transition you create, and every crowd you move with your music is a testament to your dedication and passion. Embrace the challenges, learn from your mistakes, and keep pushing your boundaries. Practice mixing different genres, experiment with unconventional transitions, and develop your own unique style. The beauty of DJing lies not only in technical proficiency, but also in the artistic expression it allows. Embrace the journey. DJing is more than just matching beats and keys. It's about creating an unforgettable experience for your audience. Read the energy, anticipate desires, and take them on a journey. Craft sets that tell a story and evoke emotions. Experiment, take risks, and let your creativity shine. Blend genres, manipulate soundscapes, and surprise your audience. Embrace the evolution, stay curious, and never stop learning. Let your love for music be your guide. Go forth, mix masters, and unleash your creativity upon the world.